this is JT Wisdom with Bubbling with Elegance and Grace, and I was just checking in just to see how everyone is doing. I know that this is such a catastrophic time, and normally it's like you'd say, well, you really don't want to do any kind of videos on on fashion or anything like that, but I think I think it is good to see lighthearted things too, because it is such a catastrophic time. And I know I haven't been able to make as many videos as I like, because my hubby and I have been working from home. We actually started working from home March 18th, and we probably will continue to be working from. Well, we're actually going to be working from home pretty much the whole month of May. So that's kind of what's been going on with us. And it's like, you've been hearing a lot of people say, oh, well, this time you don't have that much, you don't have anything to do, so just time to be quiet and everything. And it's like, that's really not the case, because we're still having, I don't know, it seems like the buzzword is Zoom now, because everybody is having a Zoom meeting. I've been having Zoom meetings for work. I've been having Zoom meetings and team meetings, which is with Outlook. I've been having team meetings with my division. And so I've been having meetings. I just had a meeting yesterday. I just had a committee meeting yesterday on Zoom. So there's been webinars. I'm part of the section community at my church, and we've been having Zoom meetings, and we actually have the small groups are actually now through church are actually online now. So we usually have like a recap of the Wednesday service on Zoom. So it's been a lot of Zoom meetings and everything. And between that and my hubby going to physical therapy 2 days a week. And that's what started really making masks, where I started making some masks for him. And then the county, St. Louis County was requesting masks. So it was great to be able to help work with that too, and to help make masks for that. And it's been so much, so much of that has been going on that just wanted to stop and just say, praying for all of you, continue good health and be safe. We're praying for the world, and praying for the world, and during this time, and just continually praying for the world and praying for peace, vaccine, just praying for the world. And really that's kind of what's been happening. And just wanted to say, so how have you all been doing? How have you been doing? What things have you been doing? Missouri is still sheltering in place. Certain parts of it will be opened up Monday, which is May 4th, but there's other parts that we're in that it's still shelter in place and indefinitely right now. So that's kind of what's been happening, and I can truthfully say for myself, this would help me. I must admit, I have to give kudos to my Lord and Savior. My church has been, they've been on it. I have to just really just say they have been. I have had calls from them. My church on the Rock, I've had calls from them asking me just this week, asking me if there's anything I need to pray about. There's midweek service. My pastor has, they have a church page where there's been daily devotionals every day. There's a friend of ours who has written a book called Songs in the Morning, and she has like daily devotionals every morning. And it's been really, and we've had online service, so it's just been a blessing. So, and also I'm wearing this wristband that my church, actually my husband had these, but then my church started having them come out, because this is a challenge. It's a 40-day challenge of not complaining. Can you do that? We'll see. So I'm trying, and I'm really trying. So it's the bracelet says no excuses, no whining, and no complaining. It is just so easy. I don't know about you, but it's so easy to complain. You can just complain about your neighbors being too loud, right? So So you can complain about why are there so many people on the road and it's supposed to be shelter in place. So you know, there's so many different things you could complain about, but then there's also too, this has been a great time to journal and to talk about what we are grateful for and what we're thankful for, where we have a chance to, where we can be around our families and spend time with our families, you know, during this time, and praying for others who are not able to be with their families. And so it's a time to, I've heard it's a time to reset. I've heard it's a time not to be still, but a time to think of and expand and think of things of how you want your life to be in the next 5 years, or what you want to do in the next 5 years. You know, we constantly praying for people who've been furloughed, people who have lost their jobs. I mean, there's things that there's so many different things going on during this chaotic time, but we always have to remember that God is for us and that He has us in His arms, and that He did not cause this. He did not cause this. I mean, this was allowed to happen, but He did not cause this. And we have to realize that this is a time that we really have to assess and to really think about what really, it really makes you think about what really matters most. So I came on here to say that I'm going to make more going to make some more lighthearted videos. I really have not, as far as purchases, the things that I really needed was belts. I didn't have a lot of belts. Could you imagine that? I didn't have a lot of belts. The belts that I had, some of them were, I had to let them go and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't really bought a whole lot. My birthday's coming up, and it'll be a shelter-in-place birthday, so we'll see how that goes. So I just wanted to, you know, just reach out and just let me know, first and foremost, do you need me to pray about anything? Do you need my husband and I to intercede with you about anything, or to pray about anything? Is there, you know, how are your families? Do you need us to pray for any of your family members, to pray for you? Just let us know, because that's what we're here for. It's not about just to get likes and to get, you know, great comments and all that kind of stuff. You know, let us know if we can pray for you in any kind of way. So just was checking on you guys, and again, we love you, we appreciate you, thank you for watching the videos, and until next time, this is JT Wisdom, and God is for you.